Hello everyone, today I'm going to challenge Duo from Duolingo. Duo is Duolingo's friendly feathered master of languages. From language and chess, he can teach you about anything from Portuguese gambas to the Portuguese gambit. Just don't make him angry. Okay, got it. I'm gonna choose to play against Duolingo. I'm gonna play with white first. We're gonna choose challenge and we're gonna start. Let's start with E4. By the way, Duolingo, I don't know the rating of Duolingo. I like to think of chess as a language of its own, and I'm about to teach you some new words. That's polite, I think. I'm fluent in many different chess openings. Are you? I'm not fluent at many openings. I'm good at chess, but I'm even better with languages. Okay, so he replied with the Sicilian defense. We're gonna go with knight f3, and maybe d4 next. Even if you're a chess master, there's always more to learn. I agree with that. d4. If he takes, we just take with the knight, because I could have taken with the queen, but after this move we don't have the pin anymore, so we're gonna take with the knight. Even if I were teaching you Yiddish, I wouldn't waste time bitching about a lost pawn. We've got a game to play. I don't do well around horses, but I'm good with knights. Okay, so we can attack this knight with this move. Is he allowing me to play this move, or like what's wrong? I'm just gonna play it. I mean, I'm gonna have more access to these squares even when the knight is going to go back. Oh, I did not see that. Oh my god, I didn't. I wouldn't do that if I were you. This is harder than learning High Valyrian without watching Game of Thrones. I didn't watch a Game of Thrones, by the way. Okay, so we can go for the knight out, block with the knight, and then go with the bishop out. He's gonna go with the knight here, trying to take, but we can literally take with the queen, so it's not a threat. I think blocking with the knight is better. Maybe he can get a battery on the knight. Nope. Knights are my favorite piece because they move in an L shape. L for language. Sometimes chess is easy. Hey, come on, you only want one pawn. Like, it's not that easy. We can go with the bishop out and then there's castle. I think it's better for us. I think it's much better. Right? You can have this bishop move, but we're just going to be attacking his queen. Okay, so he's just attacking our knight. Nice move. I'll have to do better next time. This knight doesn't sit around table. He plays on a square board. Okay, so Duolingo is just saying he's a pawn up. We can attack with knight f3, attack the queen, and then we just castle. Because I don't feel like trading pieces right now. Knight f3 and then castle. Okay, he wants a queen exchange. That's not gonna happen, like, whatsoever. Okay, this move prepares this move, which can be easily taken by knight g5. Chess is known as the game of kings and was used for diplomacy, so it's its own way of communicating. He said it's double time, is it? Not me. Okay, I'm gonna castle. I don't see this move as a threat. Okay, this move just stops my knight from. I should have played this move earlier before castling. I think it was more accurate. Okay, what do you think? Putting the bishop right there, having a good attack on this piece, on this pawn, sorry, with the knight move. He cannot defend it unless with the queen. He's attacking my bishop. Did you know there are over 7,000 languages in the whole world, and I'm trying to teach you all of them? Try to see the board through my eyes. Even through your vision is way worse than mine. Okay, like, Duolingo should be nice. It's like insulting me in many other ways. So we can protect the bishop by going back and then the knight move. But he can attack my bishop with this move, and I'm gonna lose that bishop. And I really don't want that to happen, but I think it's inevitable. It's inevitable, so we're just gonna have to knight here, Chess notation can sound like a language of its own. Maybe I should teach a class on it. Maybe you should. In chess competitions, players are allowed to ask for an adjournment if they need to pause the game for an important reason, like a Spanish lesson. Okay, come on, you in the languages. We cannot take two pieces defending. We can attack. We can take this pawn after this move, which is going to be like threatening to double his pawn structure, but he can push. And that's not, big of a deal because we can go for this. Or this. So I think the bishop on g5 it's a good move. And we're also adding, now we have 3 attackers on this piece. This decision is going to keep me up all day because I am non-cultural. I don't know the meaning of this word. Have you heard about good bishops and bad bishops in chess? And I'm not talking about evil twins. Okay. We can take this knight, doubling his pawn structure. But maybe after it we can just attack. Or maybe... I don't know, I'm seeing the knight is going to be really like strong on this. I'm just gonna take the knight. Because anyway he's gonna castle long and he's gonna get his castle here, so... It's fitting that the word knight has a silent K, because you snuck up on me. This almost feels like cheating. Okay. So we can go with knight to a4, just attacking a queen. One move first. I don't think it's a good move. And I have nothing else. Like, maybe the knight here is going to be safe and try to go with f4 and then push. And if he takes, that's going to be open up for my rook. Actually, we cannot go for the f4 because of the pin. I did not see that. I have nothing to play. Really nothing to play. So I'm just gonna get the queen d2, try to get the castles at the center of the board, and that's it. Alert the palace. The queen is on the move. Okay. So he's attacking my knight. If he takes, it's going to be doubling up my pawn structure, and also it's gonna have a really solid rook. Maybe the queen is going to be here, and it's gonna be a lot of problems. Time to say goodnight. Oh my god. Chat. When a chessbot tells you it's time to say goodnight, you know you are forked. We can take, and he can take with the queen and offer like a queen trade and just take, and he's going to be a pawn up. Can we take this pawn? Nope, because after this move he can defend with the bishop. So, and if I moved back, I moved back here, and if he takes, I'm just going to take with the queen. And he's also threatening to take this bishop. So we can give check first, but then he can block with this. I mean, that's just stupid. We can attack his queen first. Attack his queen first. Okay, after that. I have no clue. I mean, attacking his queen is a good move. Might be a good move. But this, oh my god, like, I did not know it's a check. I honestly did not know it's a check. Think of this move as a required course, okay? Stop telling me about courses. Latin and castles are relics of another time. But I love them both anyway, okay. King h1, it's a forced move. Any wrong move, literally any wrong move, and we are completely done. This move is so easy, I wouldn't give you any gems for it. Bow before the queen. I don't bow before anybody. I'm just gonna go for this. He's gonna take. We slide back, or maybe we just go with bush. I mean, I don't understand the. Okay, maybe this move is the threat. If I take the bishop, it's gonna take the knight. But that's going to be mate. No, it's not going to be mate because there's a bishop. Like there's a pawn. Wow, I have nothing to say. I think the knight back is a good move, but he can go with the bishop on b4, pinning the knight. Well, also this is going to be losing a knight. So wow, that's a really bad move. I think I'm just gonna go with this move. f4. If he takes, it's going to be open up for my rook. You seem like you might need a break. Might I suggest a Spanish lesson? Okay, I'm gonna learn Spanish after this. I'm gonna learn Spanish. Got it. Be honest. Is green a good color on me? Yes, green is a great color on me. So this threatens mate in... It's not mate. We can just block. That is really ridiculous. That move actually is not only a check, that's going to be losing the bishop. After takes, we're gonna take with this pawn, or maybe with this pawn is actually better to open up for our rook. Is this a big of a threat? We can block. Not that much of a threat. We can block. I mean, that's nothing. We can block. We can take now, and if he takes, I think we're gonna take this pawn for. Aha! The student is becoming the master. Ooh. Bishops might move diagonally, but this one is coming straight for you. Good. Oh my god, that's... Okay. Listen up. We have this move, which is take the pawn. Threatening to take the queen, so there's no more threats of a check. But he's going to take this knight. After me taking this pawn, threatening to take his rook, he's going to take my rook. Or maybe just take this pawn. Take this pawn. If he did anything, it's going to be a check with this rook. He cannot block it because he's going to be losing the piece that's blocking. And if this, we can just take this pawn discovered. I don't know, like, is this pawn takes on f6 is a good move or not? Literally ignoring every single piece and just going for this. But after, like, if I went for now for rook e1, I think this move is just I'm done. That's mate. That's literally mate. So we have two options. I mean, this is going to be mate anyway. So if we take, take, he can go for this check, which is going to be mate, but we can block. Then he's going to take with this. Oh, this is ridiculous stuff. I'm just gonna go with my plan. I think it's like a really stupid plan according to a chess spot. Like, it's really, be honest. Did you learn that from me? This is harder than learning a clinging as a Star Wars fan. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a check with the bishop. Oh, come on. There's no way in hell that somebody, a human being, will play this move. Ever. Either is going to take this rook, or is going to give this check, or is going to do something. But this move, like, must be out of the planet. Oh my god. I have to make things interesting. Oh my god, this made... I got destroyed by Duolingo. Oh my god. I cannot go back. Like, I can't do anything. Like, the king right stuck. I have to sacrifice the queen is gonna take, and that's mate. A mate with a bishop and a rook. What the... I only lasted like 22 seconds. Like, I'm just gonna go for it, and he's gonna give me this mate. You're quite the escape artist. Wow, I got destroyed. Oh my god, I'm gonna see the game review and we're gonna see what did we do wrong, what did we do right. Wow, that is a really bad game. I mean, it's also like it's really good. Like Duolingo is really good. 76% accuracy. Like, come on, dude. I did 0 blunders. Okay, so this is all opening phase. This is called the Sicilian defense normal line. Okay, that's you allow the opponent to win a pawn through a fork. A fork? What should I play? Just protect the pawn. That's the fork. Yes, that's the fork. He took. Went back with the knight. You attack the queen. When in the tempo 1, it's move away. What was the best move? Bishop e3 was the best move. Like, I don't know why would I play this. This is going to be a queen trade, but we just block with the bishop. It's important to get your pieces off their starting square and into the action. What was the best move? Castling? I have no idea. Okay. Black had an advantage, but now the game is close to equal. We castled. Everything's fine. We get the bishop out. Okay, this is a mistake. You ignored an opportunity to eventually win material. Eventually win material. How? I'm attacking his queen. So? Okay, the bishop is here. We takes. The queen, you missed an opportunity to capture a vulnerable pawn. A vulnerable pawn. That's just... I completely forgot that this knight was defending. Like, oh my god, I could have taken this pawn. Now, I will try to defend her to a vulnerable pawn. Wow, okay, now this is all just really bad stuff. That's a great move. Like, that move really... Wow. I played like a 450.